Last week I talked about a very important step in the music making process, and that had to do with your musical or your mixing engineer, mixing and mastering engineer. This step is very important, and I wanted to compile a list for you to go listen to for yourself. Just to give a recap, it's important for you to understand that you can create an amazing song, have great sounds, great vocals, great background vocals, great instruments, all this stuff in place for your song. But if your engineer doesn't understand how to bring this song to life through the mix, it all will be, in a way, it all would have been a waste of your time, because your fans or audience won't experience the music the way that you want them to experience. And so you want to take this step very seriously, and I wanted to give you some songs to go listen to for yourself so that you can begin to get your ear acclimated, and so you can begin to pick some things out. Now, of course, when you send your music in to engineers, yes, you give references, but you want to be able to at least have an idea of what you want. You want to start learning the language, and so that you can communicate with your engineer. Even if you don't know the language, you can still, be able to describe it in a way that will allow them to create what you want to create. But you want to get someone that's seasoned. You want to get someone who knows what they're doing. And you want to get someone who can really get the idea behind what you tell them to bring your music to life. And this is the next very important step. And so let me dive into this list of artists and mixes that I want you to go listen to. And I encourage you to listen to this song more than once, probably more than twice, for mix purposes, not just for vocals and sounds, but for mix purposes. So the very first song I want to mention is Damage by Her. This is a very bottom heavy mix, a lot going on in the lower part of the frequency spectrum as far as bass and bass drum is concerned. Because of the style of music that it is, it was mixed this way, and it's very loud, which is a wonderful thing. But do me a favor, go and listen to this song. I want to say R&B. This is an R&B style of a song. So yeah, it's a great example of a great mix. So go and check that out. The next song is a country song called 23 by Sam Hunt. Now, it's great to go across genres because there are different practices for different genres. Again, you're going to give references, but it's good for you to hear it for yourself. This is a country song that I like, that me and my wife bop to all the time, anytime that we hear it. But it's a great, amazing mix, great balance of vocals and instruments. So please go and check that out. The next song is from a movie, Paw Patrol, called Good Mood, and it's sung by Adam Levine, and it is such a wonderful mix. It is very pleasing to the ear, different things going on, different ideas. And so please go and check out this song, Good Mood by Adam Levine. The next one you should know, it's influenced from the funk era, from the 70s. Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. Of course, we know it's Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Great, amazing mix. What I am impressed with is the balance across the board, across the mix itself, and how everything plays a part, how you hear everything you need to hear. Now, of course, things are going to sound different depending on what you're listening to it on, whether it's your phone, car system, some type of radio, headphones. You're going to have different things going on, and sometimes different parts of the song are really brought out depending on what system you're listening to it on for some reason. All right, so Leave the Door Open, another great mix. Go and check it out. And last but not least, another country song by Kane Brown, and that's Lose It. Kane Brown's one of the, is a great country artist, and love his music. But this song, first of all, I love this song. It gets me fired up. But it's a great, amazing mix. Very big sound. One of the techniques that they use in mixing is whitening. So if your song is this way, as far as sound is concerned, there's a whitening. At least there's a plugin that you can use to expand the sound so that you're hearing it out here versus right here, versus more versus this is mono and then this is stereo, so it makes it a lot bigger. And so that's one of the things I like about this mix itself is how wide and how big it sounds. And so these are 5 songs, 5 examples of great mixes that I want you to go check out and do some homework. Listen and see what you can pick out and see what you like about these mixes. And do me a favor, come on back and let me know. Get in the comments and let me know what you think about these mixes yourself and what do you like about it. And if you want me to keep going, to have 5 more songs next week that I can tell you about to go listen to. All right, I want to thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're not having a wonderful day, you can change that by your mindset. Thanks so much. Tony King out.